And we're back with more Legend of Spyro and a new beginning. Yeah, that one. Let's level up our skills. So we have Fire Blast right now, and let's increase the power of our Fire Blast. Honestly, I always max out this skill first because it's just super good. I'm not going to be able to get more than one stage. There's 3 stages to every upgrading. Down here is your Fireball. So if you want to increase your or Fire Bomb, you can go down here to increase that. The next fire skill we learned, Fire Blast of the Scorched Earth. Cool. So we'll get that when we get that. But let's get back into it. We're in the ice level now with weird skeleton monsters that rose from the dead. And, whoa, he hit me pretty hard. Flame is going to be very important here because, you know, you need to stun your enemies before you hit them. Because they have shields and they can block your attacks.
Why don't we use this thing to knock that bad boy down?
I knew I brought you along for a reason. Alright, did that guy, like, come to life and then the cutscene started? Is he... You know, okay, good. I was gonna say, he's not gonna get any free hits on me, is he? Oh, he's dead. These guys can actually do some good damage to you if you're not careful. Is that TNT? Holy crap. And there goes some of my health. I'm like, wait, is that TNT down there? And then we lost a bunch of health. But whatever. All we have to do is get the... What the heck? Is an enemy spawn? I swear, I saw a health bar for a second there. Whatever. If they don't attack us, it's fine. So what you need to do is hit this tree. Put that in there. And then hit the switch right here. There we go. Might need to do it more. Oh, look, it's Snow Dark World villains or whatever. It's the snow version of the baboons. They don't have any ice powers. Well, the leaders do. The large enemies will have ice powers. But the small and mediums are just like any other enemy all over again. But of course, there'll be new enemies on this map. That's just how it goes. Let's see if that does it. Maybe one more. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Do I have to hit this? Maybe that was enough? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna assume that was enough since it's not going back down. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Doomgrin, but I need you dead. Because I want to continue on with this snow level. Levels in this game are pretty long, but that's because, you know, there's an objective, a big objective at the end of them. Why did that not destroy it? It did the thing ever come back down? Oh, it did, okay. We're fine, we just need to hit it one more time then. Ah, yeah, that did it. No problems. Let's get into the base. Is that a big guy? Yep, there is a large enemy using his ice power to create a barrier. Ice barriers we cannot get behind until we defeat a certain amount of enemies. So, yeah, let's kick these guys' butts. We're in destructible environments now, so by hitting enemies into the environment, it can create more damage area where other enemies will get hurt if they're next to the environments that get destroyed. Kind of cool, like this. There we go. We're hitting them into spikes, so that's kind of funny. Do a lot of damage that way. Let's fireball these guys. They're kind of annoying. Or firebomb. Oh, that looks so cool. And then we'll finish the rest off with some good old combos. Bam! Just like Ignitus taught us. And firebomb you. Oh, I missed. Well, not all of them. I hit one guy, but only with the tip of it. And there we go. Firebomb. The firebomb does about half of the health of the small enemies, so it's not really a damage dealer. It's just it hits a lot of enemies in a radius. My flame breath, as you can see, since we increased it by 1 stage, goes pretty far. I mean, I like it. Look at that. And the stronger it gets, I mean, at the last stage of the level up process, the fire breath gets a new ability, which is really good. I can't wait to show that off. It's one of the most abusable things in the game that I love. So let's kill the big enemy by knocking him off his own platform. Enemies that take fall damage, so if he fell from this far, he'll instantly die. Remember that for future stuff, because it's important. Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, this area is just going to be all snowy, nothing too different. Maybe some new enemy types. He created an ice barrier, which means I can't get to him. But if we throw some snowballs in here, it won't matter. Blow up that TNT area. Okay, that did more than I thought it would. And look at that, everybody's dead. Just like Spyro always wanted. Very good. Oh, but a new boss came in. Yeah, we're getting a lot more large enemies in this level, though. They might become a normal normal thing, you know? Which is good. We need some challenge. But, yeah, it's telling us to remember to use the Fury attack, which is our ultimate attack, to clear out the screen. Because in this level, a lot of enemies will start spawning at once. Oh yeah, the TNT that they throw now, or the dynamite that they throw, will now be full of ice bombs, so you'll get frozen if you get hit by them. The enemies adapt to their environments, so they become enemies of the environment. So these are snow enemies, kind of like what I called them in the beginning. That's why their attacks will shine blue instead of, what did they shine in the first area, red? So that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm actually taking a little too much damage. Let's be a little more careful. When they surround you, it becomes too easy to take damage. You gotta be more careful. But, no, it's okay. As long as you're killing the enemies, you refill your health, you won't have any real problems. At least you shouldn't. We'll see. Make sure you collect all the blue gems. Those are your spirit gems. You need those to level up your skills. That's always the most important thing to do. Alright, let's get going. I wish the charge was as good as the one in Spyro 3. That way we can turn around these corners. Whoa. Okay. Turret enemies are actually really deadly. Can we hit him with a fireball from here? We cannot. So let's get around the barrier like this and dodge the turret. If the turret hits you, it does a ton of damage, or the cannon hits you. So you got to be careful. Just destroy the cannon with basic attacks or your flame breath and you'll be fine. Collect your gems and then move on. You do not want to touch the spikes. The spikes will damage you. They're not just there for show. So you got to be careful. Just angle your jumps pretty well and you'll be fine. Might take a few tries, but that doesn't matter. Just make sure you get it, because it becomes a common thing. Oh, a cutscene already? Oh, what was that? I sure hope so. What the hell?
What? Well, if it wasn't, it means there's more.
You know what? That's a damn good point, Spyro. My bad.
Yeah, I hope that was Cinder.
That was clever. That dragon looked really freaky up there. It does look like Maleficent. Alright, large enemy with an ice hammer that can also create barriers. Interesting. Ooh, and he's throwing out TNT or dynamite barrels. It should be easy to avoid. Oh crap! Yes, actually, in this mode, we're going up against two different armies. Those armies are the Dark Forces and the Undead Army. The Undead Army does not work with the Dark Master's forces. They're both neutral. If they're in the same area, they will damage each other. So, you know, you can use their conflict as a method of getting past them. But the problem is, if you want the most spirit gems, you're going to have to kill both of them. And these enemies are really tough because after you kill their first form, they become their skeleton form. And their skeleton form is easy enough to deal with, but the first form can get a few free hits in. Just make sure you jump and then use your flame attack to stun him. If you don't jump, you probably won't hit him, and he will hit you. So, oh crap. Okay, good. Since I upgraded my flame, I can still hit him from the floor, but, you know, it's just better to jump and do it. Get used to that, because there's going to be a lot of floating enemies in this game. And floating enemies are annoying, but, you know, upgrade your skills, you won't have to worry. Let's see. Was there anything in here worthwhile, or was I doing this for fun? Nope, I'm doing this for kills. Oh, wait, no, there's snowballs in here. We need snowballs to use the cannon on, or the catapults. There is a catapult out here. So we're just going to go right into the fire and flames and hit it. Look at all these soldiers spawning out now. Maybe there's a guy in here I can ask for help? Anybody? Nope. Alright, whatever. I'm going to jump up here. Jump over here. Ooh, I hit the spike. Yeah, you got to be careful about hitting those spikes. They do a good amount of damage to you. Whatever, there's a power crystal here. We'll use that. Come on. A little guy came in all by himself. He's brave, but he's also dumb. You always need to attack in groups. Don't be movie villains that attack one at a time. Or that for some reason don't have a gun even though they're part of a criminal organization. So they try to fight you or pull a knife on you. Movies aren't very good with that. They always do the same gimmicks. But whatever. You know, I should probably use my Fury meter instead of just wasting it by not using it. Because, you know, we keep getting purple gems and they're not doing anything for us. Okay, we do not want to use our flame attack here or we'll blow up those barrels. Gotta be careful with that. Huh, this area seems different. It's just an open area. Well, no, with the undead soldiers and electric bolts. Wait, what the heck? Ooh! And we took some heavy damage there.
Spyro, you okay, buddy?
Ugh, shivering. Whoa, okay. And we learned a new ability.
I guess so.
Electricity is our new ability for this level. It is very useful, but not for doing damage or anything, but for the fact that you can throw your enemies now. By moving left or right, you can toss your enemies to the side. And if you are on platforms, you can toss your enemy off platforms. And now all of your attacks will do electrical damage instead of fire damage, which is kind of nice. You want to level up electricity in order to throw your opponents farther than normal. Oh, I just hit that guy's shield, so he got to stun me. That's kind of annoying, like that. There we go. Let's show off what we need to do. So we can't walk forward or we'll get shocked with electricity again, and instead of it giving us powers, this time it will insta-kill us, which is kind of inconsistent, but who cares. We do not have a triangle attack for our electricity yet. That is something that we must be taught. Also, we do not have a fury attack with electricity. That is also something that must be taught. It's not something we can naturally learn. Or is it? Triangle. Nope, we can't. I tried. Oh, we need to hit that tower with more, so I gotta get moving. If they use their shields on the electricity, it will block it, but the second they drop it, the electricity will still hit them. So you can keep your electricity on them for a while, and then you'll still be able to get the damage out. Alright, rules of 3. I think I need to hit it with one more ball of snow, and somehow that will destroy wood. Maybe it's not snow. We'll see. This isn't a bad area if you want to grind some spirit gems, since the enemies will keep spawning until you're done. You can hit them with the snowball, I just realized. That's kind of funny. And yay, we destroyed it. So now we won't get shocked if we go into the field. And I think they'll stop spawning now, which is going to be nice. Like, see, he has his shield up. We got to wait and then shock. Yep, there we go. Once we shock them, that means they're free to hit. So we'll just do that. Yay, more gems. I want to level up. Normally, the smart thing to do is to level up all of your abilities together, like one stage at a time. I'm not a smart person, so I'm probably just going to upgrade one all the way to max and then work on the next one that I like. There are abilities in this game I do not enjoy, so I probably won't upgrade them or use them as often. But electricity is one I do like, and I find it useful in certain situations. Fire is more consistently helpful, but electricity still works. Ooh, they came to the wrong side of town. So they were just destroyed by a barrel, so that means that's probably not their fortress. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was these guys. That's why they were killed. So these guys I prefer to use fire on because it just does more damage, and I just upgraded it, so, you know. Maybe if I upgrade electricity right now, it would be worth it, but no point. I don't need it, and I have fireballs, so fireball's nice. I know it's called fire bomb, but fireball's cool too. Ah, dang it. He blocked me. Yep, he blocked me. His blocks will actually do damage, so you have to be careful. Do you see how he keeps blocking? Let him go for an attack and then dodge it. Then attack. There we go. And then break his armor so we can get his other form. This form cannot block, so that's why it's easier to deal with. You just have to be careful about stunning it. If you don't stun it, he's going to hit you. So continue to stun him with your fire breath. Make sure you don't run out of energy meter, or these enemies do become difficult. Without energy, you can't stun them. If you can't stun them, it makes it too easy for them to hit you. I am super lucky those TNT barrels didn't hit me. But we still have to fight another wave of enemies. Let's hit a crystal once or twice. Let's destroy this crystal. If you need health, just go to these crystals and you'll be fine. Or you can do this. Bam! Into his friend. That's good. And then this one, let's try and knock him into the big enemies. Oh, they're way too far, but let's try anyway. And then throw a fireball. Bam! No, these don't go very far. There we go. There we go. And I got the fire to aim downwards, so that hit him. Into the air, into his friend. Bam! His friend barely took any damage, but the real thing that you want from that is the stun. Stun your enemies is always good. Firebomb him. How did the firebomb curve up so high? You can't knock these enemies up because, you know, they're too heavy. So you can only stun them and then dodge, flame, stun, dodge, flame. That's usually the pattern you'll see me go by. Sometimes I go for basic attacks, but it's kind of risky due to the fact that they can block your attacks and then damage you. I don't like taking damage for free if I can avoid it, which we can, so no point. I'm saving my Fury meter now that I think about it, because there's a few stages on this map that are pretty tough. And it won't even deal with the enemies, but it's still better than nothing. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, alright. That's when you go for another gem, people. Don't continue to fight them, it's too risky. Firebomb them. And now that he's stunned, go for the damage. Fire him again. Now that he's stunned, go for the damage. Fire him again. Go for the damage. Simple as that. Oh crap, I still took damage. What the heck? He had like no health. Alright, give me my health back. Oh crap! And that hurt like hell. Thank God he gave me some health. Oh my gosh, this is the theme for this level. Just more and more enemies. But this time the monkeys destroyed the undead people. So now we have to destroy the monkeys. Those bats were carrying monkey forces, if you're curious. The barrels under them were covered in monkeys. Alright, no. You know what I want? I want crystal. Let me get the crystal. Then I'll kill you. Now you can all die. Ooh, he's going for a charge attack. Yep, that knocks me back pretty far. What the heck just happened? Did anybody see that? Like, I think I just got comboed to death. Whatever. We're going back in. There are no lives in this game. Oh, that's why. Do you see how much damage he's doing? And his allies can attack? Ooh, no. I died again. What the heck is going on? Alright, so I think it's because there's so many enemies in a single area that their damage is stacking on top of each other, and it's making it difficult to get your own attacks in, so you just keep taking more and more damage. So get out of the area, attack, get out of the area, attack, out of the area, attack. That's probably what we need to do. Then knock enemies into each other so that they have stun time, so you can deal with other enemies. Oh good, he dropped an ice dynamite on himself. You could take that back. Oh, I didn't hit it right. Let's do this. Bam. Did he drop a bomb? Yes, he did. Do a little damage. Alright, you know what? Let's do the easy kill. Let's knock you out of the map. Hooray! I think gems will still spawn on us. Let's see if we glow. Yep, okay. That means we collected the gems. Good. So yeah, you can just knock enemies off the stage and you'll still get the gems from them. In fact, it's easier. So that was weird. We just had 2 deaths because they can... Even if you get knocked back, there's no invincibility frames, so they can just attack you to death. And there's nothing you can do about it, so be very careful. Alright, this is kind of like a bait. Yep, it was bait. Don't close the doors, and they closed the doors. Oh boy. Wait, Spyro, don't you know how to fly? Can't we just fly out of here? The monkeys can't fly, so, you know, we would just escape from them, no problem. No? You want to fight? Okay, I do too, honestly. I need my spirit gems, and the only way to get them is by fighting. So yeah, don't let these guys combo you, because if they do, you'll lose all your health just like last time. Alright, let's shoot some fire and see if we can hit the guys down there with it. Yep, barely got one. Firebomb. Yay! Looks like when they're already in their attack animation, you can't stop them, so maybe you'll take the damage anyway. Yep. So if they do a dive attack on you, your attacks won't stop them from attack. Another large enemy? Let's go. 1v1 me. Okay, he actually wants to 1v1. Oh, no he doesn't. He has enemies hiding in the background, behind his gigantic body. Oh, no you don't. Fire breath. Alright, there we go. I knocked his friend into him. So now he's on the floor. I can set him on fire, and... Ooh, I knocked off some of his armor. Oh, charge attack. That hurts. Charge attack leaves you with a lot of stuns, so that's probably how I died. The enemies attacked me while I was down. He can't attack right after his charge attack, but his friends can. So, you know, they can take it back. A medium enemy just punched me in the face? Are you kidding? You know what? Go burn in the fire. Burn in this fire. Oh, that's dynamite. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll burn them to death. Or combo them to death. The fire was supposed to kill them. Oh, and we knocked that pot over. Let's get these gems. We're going to need them. Whew. We are fighting a lot of enemies in this place. Run! Oh my gosh. You can use the charge attack to go faster, but it might not matter because the charge attack runs out over time. Yep, it just did. And we took damage. The charge attack ran out just at the last second that we needed it not to. Wow, I need to learn English. This is a tough Tough language for me. Oh, the monkeys are striking back against the undead forces. Let's see if it does anything. No one seems to notice the trail of gunpowder. Dang. Oh, please drop gems. I'll go in there right now. And the monkeys have just taken over their area. And they did drop gems, so that's where I'm going for. Excuse me, monkey men. Bamboo people. I don't care who you are. I need it. I need the gems. That's all that matters to me. It's not about the color. It's about the color of the gem. Let's get them. Alright, now that I got all the gems, we can kill each other. Fireball. Yay! Oh, I lagged the screen with that one. That was weird. I guess I can't have that many they can't have that many animations go off at once. Eh, whatever. Let's keep killing them. Burn! Ice enemies on fire. That's how you do it. Just for people to be happy, I'll switch to electricity right now. Yeah. It's just not useful yet. I'll use the electricity more in the next area when there's more use for it. Electricity's best use is when you're near cliffs, and you can use it to motivate your enemies to fall off cliffs. That's when you want to use electricity. For now, fire is always the go-to skill. Bam. Bam. It's going to take all hits to do it, but let's slam him down with our tail. Ah, that feels so good to do. Boom. This time we'll push him. Ooh. Turning him into a wrecking ball. Alright, anyone else spawning? Whoa, what the hell was that? Alright, come on, medium enemies, let's go. 3 of you is nothing. Boom. Come and fight me. Oh, crap, those are small enemies. They're faster than I was expecting. They looked medium from far away. Alright, let's hit you, hit you, hit you, burn you, charge into you, set you on fire. Yay, we win. Alright, is that everybody? You know what, I'm going to end off the episode here because we still got, like, a ways to go in this level. So, yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.